You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Kevin, dumping a heavy load. Most dump truck drivers that work for paving companies unload sand, gravel, and dirt as part of their daily work, but Kevin had more he needed to unload. As his life spiraled out of control and his marriage headed for divorce, he stumbled across the Amazing Facts radio broadcast on a local Christian station. Both Kevin and his wife Jody traveled down difficult roads in their early years. Though each had a moderate connection with church, both their parents divorced when they were young. Kevin lived with his father and learned from an older sibling about some roads not to travel. Jody struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts through much of her teen years. After getting married, Kevin was deployed for 18 months. When he returned home, Kevin shares, our lives were a mess. Divorce was on the horizon. Depression was taking over my wife. We were arguing frequently. Kevin had plenty of time to listen to the radio while driving a dump truck for a paving company. One day he came across a program that caught his attention, Bible Answers Live. He tuned into the program often and found some of the topics so intriguing that he wrote Bible verses on his hand while at work. Then he would call Jody to cross-check those scripture references. Jody was not easily convinced of the truths Kevin was learning until they ordered the Amazing Facts Bible study guides and began to carefully go through each lesson. She grew up with great fear about hell and was tormented about what could happen to her or her loved ones. The lessons on hell and death brought new light and deep peace to her heart. Slowly, Kevin and Jody began unloading things out of their lives that were weighing them down. Collections of worldly music tapes, cigarette, and caffeinated beverages. Kevin shares, as we grew and the Lord led us along, we changed how we lived. Our marriage became stronger, and it really impressed our oldest daughter who witnessed the improvements made in our lives. Today, Kevin still unloads materials from his dump truck, but he is now distributing more than sand and gravel. As the Lord opens doors for him, he shares his faith in the one who brought him rest from carrying heavy loads. Trials still come, but God sustains us as we trust Him. We just keep moving forward in faith. Have you felt weighed down by a heavy burden in your life? Read the verse for today and claim Christ's promise for rest. Our key Bible text today comes from Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.